Don't sell your home as is until you hear this. Louisville truth for you. Hi, I'm David Hittle, your real estate specialist doing business at Shop Kentucky Homes LLC with United Real Estate Louisville. And if you've thought about selling your home as is, maybe to save time, maybe to avoid repairs or skip stress, then stop right there because there's a critical reality that most homeowners don't consider until after they list, and it can cost you thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars. Today, I'm going to walk you through what as is really means, what it can do to your sale price, and why a little preparation up front often puts money in your pocket without adding chaos. So, what does selling as is really mean? Well, selling as is not a magic shield that protects you from the market. It is simply a statement that you are not planning to make repairs before selling your home. That is different from saying, I want the highest price possible. I want buyers to see my home in the best light. I want competition at the offer table. As is communicates to buyers that they are buying exactly what is there, and that often leads to two outcomes. Buyers assume the worst about condition, and offers come in significantly below market value, or, and this is an opinion, it's how buyers rationally assess risk when they have uncertainty. So why as is can cost you money? Well, according to national housing market data, buyers paying cash or investors often expect a discount on an as is home, sometimes well below what similar properties in good condition could fetch. That's because buyers are factoring in things like repair cost, inspection surprises, financing complexity, and resale risk. A home that is as is priced for condition often leaves money on the table, not because the market is weak, but because perceived risk drives offers down. The reality is no different here in the Louisville area. We've seen clear patterns here. Homes that show well and have a few upfront improvements often outperform their as is counterparts, even in similar locations. Why? Because buyers in this market are weighing condition, price, and presentation. When repairs are minor and the home feels move-in ready, buyers relax. And that's when competition grows, not shrinks. And competition is what drives price, not just list price, but final sale price. The common misconception is that as is equals less stress. Many homeowners think, I'll save time. I don't want the hassle of repairs. Let the buyer deal with it. But here's the problem. Fixing small issues before listing oftentimes reduces buyer negotiating leverage, leading to fewer lowball offers, less concession pressure, a cleaner appraisal process, and better financing outcomes for buyers. In short, a little upfront preparation often means less headache and higher net to you when the sale closes. So, where does as is make sense and where does it not? There are scenarios where selling as is valid. When there are significant structural issues that would cost more to fix than you are willing to invest, when you are planning to sell to an investor for a quick close, when you are selling to family or someone already comfortable with the condition. But let's be clear, none of these are the default outcome. They are specific transactions with specific buyers. If your goal is to attract the broadest pool of buyers at the strongest possible prices, then as is not typically the most profitable path. So what do buyers really care about? Well, in a balanced market like we have in the Louisville area right now, buyers are looking for confidence in condition, predictability in their financing, fewer unknowns at the inspection, and a sense that they are getting fair value for their money. When buyers feel confident, they will bid competitively. And that's what drives prices up, not just the listing number on the sign. If you are finding this insight helpful and want thoughtful, no hype guidance on how to approach selling in the Louisville area, please take a moment to click the like button and subscribe to my channel. I put out content designed to help homeowners make confident decisions and not emotional ones. So what is the math behind small improvements? Let's talk about value in practical terms. A small paint refresh, thoughtful landscaping, and addressing minor maintenance issues cost far less than the discount buyers will assume on an as-is home. For example, a fresh exterior paint job can change buyer perception instantly. Updated light fixtures and hardware modernization, a space without big spend. Addressing obvious fixes before listing removes buyer negotiating leverage. According to remodeling cost versus value research from national housing analysts, strategic improvements often return more at sale than they cost up front. That means your net after sale can be higher even after those improvements are done. So how sellers who prepare win? Well, sellers who invest in preparation often see more buyer interest, quicker timelines, stronger offers, less need for price reductions later, and fewer inspection surprises. That's why many top performing listings sell above list price because buyers perceive them as lower risk and higher confidence buys. But what if you really can't or don't want to fix it? There's a responsible way to approach that too. Full transparency up front and pricing that reflects condition can still attract offers. But you have to be prepared for longer time on market, lower offer ranges, appraisal challenges, more cash or renovation financing buyers. So understanding that trade-off before you list is where strategy beats uncertainty. So if you want more insight into how to sell your home with clarity and confidence, not worry and guesswork, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. And if there's a selling topic you'd like me to break down next, drop it in the comments below. I read them and I do use them to shape future videos. Selling your home as is can seem simple, but simplicity often comes with a price. Thoughtful preparation isn't about perfection. It's about reducing buyer risk perception so that your home competes and not settles. In the Louisville area market today, that difference shows up in your final sale price.